Hands by the ears. Hands by the ears. Come on, it's going on tape. Good. Extend all the way out. On the ground. Legs perpendicular with the ground. Reaching up. 100 of those. Just chip away at it. Using arms. Good. You're going to give me 10 of those. Hands right underneath your shoulders. Nice push-up position. Just pinch. Shoulder blades. Going back to the top. Just real small movement of the shoulder blades there. Just quick little forward lean. Your chest and shoulders are over your feet. Here, just nice up tall. Lunge it out. One right into the other, no steps in between. Facing downfield here, big step out, push your butt back and squat, drive it out. See how my toes stay pointed forward the whole time? Really try and get this quad parallel with the floor at the bottom of that lunge. Stay up tall, try not to lean forward. Just like a bug. Here I'd like to see his feet come in a little closer together. Toes pointing forward, not that close, just hip width. There you go, a little pause at the top. Here if we want to put your feet up on the coffee table or the couch, elevate a little bit. Maybe as we get better, go single leg, play around with it. If you have a medicine ball, there you go. Tons enough, so many. Elbows need to stay in tight, right up against his ribs. That's it. Getting a little more tricep action there. Oh yeah. Alright. Pinch the scaps, then get a pull-up. Pinch the scaps, then get a pull-up. See how that puffs up my chest? Then I bend my elbows to get my chin above the bar. Pull-ups there. You're going to get all the reps on one leg. Try and balance on one foot the whole time. Exactly. If you're going to load it, my right foot's on the ground, I hold the weight in my left arm. What we want to avoid here is movement in the low back before the leg comes up. Everything moves together. I rotate forward by lifting my back leg and don't open up. Don't tip the hip. Stay square to the floor. Chest and hips square to the floor. Finish like it is. Keep your legs straight and sit up. So you start on the right side. The side elbow bridge is where you touch the hip down and raise it back up. Good. Just touching and raising the hip. Hips stay forward. Shoulder blades stay pinched with the chest up the whole time. Side. Good. This arm straight out. This arm's on your side. Legs are straight. And it's the opposite of what we just did. Yup. Slide this hand towards your knee and raise your chest and your legs and your hip stays on the floor. So pretty much the opposite of the side elbow bridge. Yup, knees come towards the chest. Quickness off the ground, so we want quickness off the ground and height. So give me like 5. Land and go, quicker, quick. That's it. As soon as you hit the ground, go right up into the next rep. What we're looking for there is, like you showed us, knees come towards your chest, not heel to butt. We don't want heel to butt. No good there. Party. Good. Same thing here, because we're not loading this, we can go past parallel and touch the floor. But same idea, stay square, don't open up, keep that back leg straight. Very nice. That's super. On these broad jumps, we're going to reset in between, so there's no quickness off the ground. Very nice. Stick the landing, stand up. Notice how he gets his feet, hips forward when he's in the air. That was a nice example. Hips, see that? just like we did on the high pull. Here, if I'm standing up, just like we did on the lateral lunge, we'll get all the reps before we switch. Staying up tall, just lunging it back. 90-degree angles at the bottom of the lunge in both legs, and then switch to the other leg. Pretty good. There you go, getting some height, exploding up. Very nice. Nice example right there. If you can't successfully do a clap push-up, just do regular push-ups until you work up to it, or an explosive push-up where you just come up off the ground and there's no clap. You know, just do what works for you. Modify it as needed. So here we're just exploding through the fingertips like we're shooting a basketball. Oh, we gotta get some height. We gotta get up.
Come on, Matt.
All right. What it is, it's manual resistance. So ideally you have a partner here and they just provide resistance inward while you... Exactly. You guys want to try it? Just like the crazy leg.
Yeah,
just like the crazy leg. Good call. Oh yeah.
Okay, that's less weird. Yeah. He's making it sound.
If you don't have somebody to provide resistance, you just give me like a straight leg sideline raise. It's like a... Finish with plank holds for 60. Remember, we're tucking the hips in. Staying tight. Is going to be where we hold at the top. So we'll start where we touch down because that's always paired with dead fish, and then side plank will be with regular plank hold. Feet off the ground, exactly. Notice the rotation. You're going to get all 25 up and to the left before she switches up and to the right. Russian twist. That's where we're just touching side to side. Follow your hands with your eyes. And we want a full rotation of the torso on every rep. That's where it's kind of a lateral hop off of one leg, pushing with that outside foot, just like you would skate. Get height, get distance, really push off, stick the landing, get the arms involved. Everything we can use to our advantage to get height and distance.
Is that 10 total?
That is 10. Good. Just like we get that stretch in the external rotators of the hip, and we walk with it 10 total steps. Let's just side to side. Your feet together. Just quick off the ground, getting the heart rate up. And that would be 25 total jumps. So if you have a line or something, that'd be a nice little training tool, training aid. Set your feet and squat. Chest stays up. Get a nice deep squat. If we want to go the overhead variety, kind of like we did this spring, please do. Please do. We're going to treat this one like the step behind lunge. So if I'm here facing forward, it's reverse lunge. You kind of reach back and across. Get all the reps before you switch. And what you want to do here, just like I showed, squat until this is parallel with the floor. That front leg is parallel with the floor. Chase showed us that earlier. One foot on the ground, the other one can be straight up, hug the knee, whatever you want, and just raise and lower your hips off the floor. Just right here. Push up. Don't fall. Side of the feet. See how I rotate it to the side? And you're just going to hit it back and forth until you get all the reps. Hips stay up. We're just going to go back and forth till we get 10 total push-ups. So that would be 5 each side. So here, toes, feet right underneath my hips, toes pointed forward. We can load this with a medicine ball or a weight of some kind. Here, your hips start underneath you. A little bit of knee bend and just push your butt back. Feel that stretch in your hammy. It's kind of like that RDL. It's just you're not holding the barbell. Yep. If you've got a wall, get a few steps from the wall. Just try and touch your butt to the wall. Because what we're doing here is we're hinging at the hips, not squatting. Squat, you go down, hinge, the hips go straight back. Get down in the crunch position. This leg will stay bent. This one you're crossed over. That works too. And then this elbow stays behind our head, exactly. You crunch and touch that knee. So we'll get all the reps and then switch to the other side. Rotational crunch.